Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. So after I put the video up, one of my subscribers, they told me that this is Dolph's mother that he put in the video. Now, I'm looking at Dolph's mother right here on this video. So I'm thinking now, y'all, she all jazzy, okay? She's very jazzy. She does not look as if, you can't tell with everybody, but she does not look as if she's still doing, the street pharmacy stuff, okay? That she was doing when she lost her child. Okay? So if it didn't come from her, who did it come from? If she is the one that did not want him to go to Memphis and move around in Memphis, okay? Nobody's really, telling you who's who and who's what. People in my comment section, they're saying that, one of his grandparents passed away. And they're saying that one of the grandparents is still alive that's in Chicago. I don't know. Okay? But all I know is Makita's Cookies. Okay? The people in Makita's Cookies. They are saying that Dolph came up there to get cookies for his mama. So is it true or not? Why isn't anybody coming forth answering that question? If this is his real mother, do anybody close to her know if she sent him to get cookies? Because people are saying that his mother did not want him moving around in Memphis because Memphis, he had a lot of ops in Memphis. So who's telling the truth, y'all? If the mother didn't want him moving around in Memphis, then the mother didn't ask him to go get her no cookies, unless he was going up there anyway. And did she really send him to get cookies, or did somebody else send him to get cookies? And that was the lie that was told. Okay? She don't look like she's hard up for any money. It looks as if Dolph was taking good care of this woman right here. She looks good. Now, in this song, if you listen to this song, he's saying that, him and his father have beefs back and forth, but it made him the man who he is. So if him and his father didn't get along, could it have been the father? Was his father still living in Memphis? We're trying to get down to the bottom of things. We're not just trying to, throw their names out there, but this is the big thing that came up in the case. That his mother sent him to get cookies. So everybody that's coming in my comment section saying this don't make no sense. What don't make no sense? This is what's coming out of Makita's mouth, is that Dolph's mother sent him up there. So why ain't anybody speaking up saying I didn't send him to go get no cookies? Or I did send him to get some cookies, Why ain't anybody saying anything about that? Ask yourself this question. Okay, y'all? Nobody is saying, oh, his mama did this or his daddy did this. I'm just throwing it out there. If you have somebody that's doing, that's doing street pharmacy stuff, you have to question it. Now, this woman right here, like I said, she looked jazzy, and I love that little sweater jacket she got on. That's cute. But why ain't anybody saying anything? I'm sure if you love your child, you want to get to the bottom of things just like everybody else. So why ain't anybody saying anything about, I ain't sending my son to go get no cookies? That's a lie. Ask yourself this question: what is really going on with this? They're saying his mother sent him to get cookies. The Makitas them said this, so if it's a lie, Makitas them is telling a lie then. Did they make that up? Ask yourself this question: was that made up all along? Nobody is saying anything about it. And to my understanding, Dolph's baby mama has a page. So why ain't, they answering any questions that's, still open for discussion? Wouldn't she know if Dolph went to get cookies? His baby mom? Wouldn't she know that? Ain't that something that should be, talked about on the page? If it's true or not? See, this is the part where I don't understand. Because if it was a family member of mine, I'd be like, my mom ain't sent him to go get no cookies. Or my auntie or whatever ain't sent him to go get no cookies. So why is everybody so tight-lipped? Now, if you can invite his ops to his funeral, then you can open your mouth and say if he went to get cookies for his mama or not. Something ain't right about this picture. He got brothers and everything. Why ain't anybody saying anything about, yeah, my mom did send him to get some cookies. We didn't know something like this was going to happen. But no, just silence. Silence. Until they want to talk about something else that, that's irrelevant. We want to hear about, did, the mother really send him? So it looks as if right here, and like I said, when I first started doing the Dolph case, people were saying that, the mother said she didn't even like him being in Dallas because of his ops and she didn't want nothing to happen to him. So if the mother didn't like him being there, I don't see the mother sending him to go get no cookies, y'all. That's number one. Okay? Now, let's get to something else that's going on right now. Because these are the people, allegedly, that started the beef. Okay? Started this beef with Dolph for no earthly reason, just because of jealousy. And if y'all look at this picture right here, look at all this fleet of cars. Do this make any sense, y'all? They got money like this to burn, okay? All this money. His fleet of cars that look alike. Dolph had his fleet of, camouflage cars. Why couldn't both of these guys' cars be out here on these streets without any problems? Why did one be jealous of the other? This is what I keep talking about. This don't make no sense. It's enough room in the industry for everybody. But yet and still, people are dropping. People are dropping. And the people that's getting rich off of these guys are the people that's, got the paperwork on them. These the ones that's getting rich off of them. They doing all the work trying to stay relevant, and, do shows, do streaming, doing videos. They doing all this stuff to stay relevant, writing songs, everything. And they're not getting a chance to really enjoy their lives and their money. Now, half of it, we have to admit, is their fault. Because you have to, if you mingle and tingle with, the wrong people, this is what happens. Now I'm hearing that Moneybagg Yo, which is, there's a correction, y'all. People corrected me. The guy that was taken out, the Newski guy, he is not his brother. Okay, they're saying that it's his cousin and / artist, whatever, y'all. Okay, they still on the same team. Okay, so, I'll correct that. It's not his brother. But now I'm hearing that, he is hauling tail out of town since his artist been taken out. What do you all expect? Do you all expect to take somebody out like this and then y'all can just freely move around and everything's supposed to be okay? You going into, to high school or whatever, games and doing shows at the school. What is they thinking? Are they really thinking that, you're going to take somebody out and there's not going to be no smoke behind it? Is this really what they're thinking, y'all? What's that saying? If you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. I guess he can't stand the heat no more. He trying to get the hell out the kitchen. This is what I'm hearing. Okay? Allegedly, y'all. They're saying that, all of his cars was loaded up on a truck. And that truck was hauling ass out of Memphis. Okay? So, is he moving, y'all? Now that they done started all of this crap up, okay, in the hood, like I tell y'all all the time, they get to, run out of the state somewhere else. While the little guys, they're still in the hood. The ones that was riding with them, they're still in the hood. Now they're gonna be into it with, P.r.e people. P.r.e people gonna be into it with their people. And who does it fall back on, y'all? The hood. Then it's gonna be body after body after body dropping on this side, this side, this side. And guess what? He gonna be somewhere in his nice house somewhere in another state. But the thing of it is, y'all, you can't keep running when you start up mess. First off, you have to understand, Dolph was not just Dolph and Mo3, okay, y'all? They were not legends in their own state. They are legends all over the world. Everybody loved Dolph. All over the world. The majority of people. Everybody loved them some Mo3. Even if they learned of him after he was gone. They loved them some Mo3 now. People that then got to know everything about Mo3. The good and the bad. They loved them some Mo3 because if they feel like Mo3 was backed into a corner. And he had to come out swinging. Because of the things that were, the way they were coming at him. And look how these guys right here was coming at Dolph, y'all. And when they couldn't get him one time, they tried again. They couldn't get him the second time, they tried again. And they finally got him. And did they really think that they were going to sit back and enjoy their lives afterwards? See, they don't think about the aftermath. This is the whole thing about when somebody do a crime. They never think about the aftermath. They never think, oh, if I take this guy out, then they're going to come at my boys. Or do they just not care? Because, like I said, he hauling ass. He getting out the way. But his boys that's under him, their crew, okay? And they calling them all kind of names. The Bread Gang and all kind of stuff. The Bread Crew, whatever they calling them. They calling them all kind of stuff, okay? Different little stuff. I done heard True Law. I done heard all kind of names, okay? And these small guys are the ones that's left in the hood to fend for themselves. Now, yeah, they'll put some toys in their hands because they got money to buy all the toys they want and bring it and drop it off. But once they put these toys in their, these dummies' hands, they gone. They're gone. And the dummies is still left to fend for themselves. Now, instead of him doing something real with this money that he got in his hand, they would rather allegedly put bags on people. They would rather buy toys to put in the community so innocent people can get, taken out when they're beefing with each other. This is the damage that they're doing to the hood. When they get to making it out here and coming up, this is what they want to tangle their lives into. And tell me, do this make any sense, y'all? It would be so nice if you can just rewind the last 2 years and, put people back where they're supposed to be and see where they would be now if all this beefing wasn't going on. And would they still be making just as much as money as they're making right now as, they would if the beef was not happening? Because true talent is going to, show no matter what. And like I said, do a lot of these artists feel like they can't make it out here unless they're beefing? Ask yourself this question. Now, this is the truck that had all of Moneybagg Yo's cars loaded up on it, hauling tail out of town. So if his cars is leaving, 9 times out of 10, he's about to leave too. Okay? And if he ain't about to leave, then that lets you know that it's about to be something a brewing. Okay? And it's not going to be involving his cars. He's going to be able to jump in and out and go where he pleases. Okay, y'all? So, my hunch is he's leaving. And he's going to, put the word out and put the toys out to, the underdogs, to hold it down while he's gone. And of course they're going to be dumb enough to do it because they're stupid. Okay, they're stupid. And they don't mind getting themselves in a world of mess for somebody else. And then they'll be sitting behind bars just like Straight Drop, looking stupid, wondering if anybody's going to pay for my lawyer or not. If his boys got any sense that's up under him, they would leave this mess alone. Okay? Leave it alone. Because y'all done stepped in something that you can't get out of right now. And it's owned. And ain't nobody playing anymore. I'm telling you, they're sick of this mess. And they're tired of waiting on the police to do their job. So they're, feeling like they're going to do it themselves. And just look at this, y'all. People are posting up, where's Moneybagg going? It's a joke to everybody. They laughing at because you started this mess and now you're running when it's getting close to home. Did they not think that there were going to be some, something to come back to them from this mess? They can't possibly think it wasn't. And then I'm hearing that, Yo Gotti and, Black Youngster, family members has businesses in Memphis. Why do this to your family? If your mothers and everybody done established businesses in Memphis, and now you're not only messing up for yourself and your future, but you're messing up for your family's businesses that they done planted, into a state where, you're beefing with somebody for nothing. Just because they would not sign with you. Do y'all see the stupidity in this? The whole thing don't make any sense. And then they act like they care about their family and this and that. You don't care about your family. If you're starting fake, it ain't fake. If you're starting beefs with somebody that has done nothing to you, just because. You take out somebody that's feeding so many people. You didn't think them people was going to be upset about this mess? You didn't think that Dolph had fans enough to ride for him? And hitters that was going to ride for him, real hitters that really cared about him? And like that little post says, where are you going, Moneybagg? Because wherever you go, it's going to be a Dolph fan there. You're going to run into Dolph fans all over this world. So where is it that you can go? Ask yourself this question. And if you're thinking about if these guys are running, trying to haul tail, how you think, Soulja Boy and all of them feeling right now? Do Soulja Boy really think that he got, people that's watching him? They trying to watch their own tail now. Which leaves your tail out in the open. For all of Dolph's hitters and fans that's, wild enough to just, take things in their own hand. Do y'all see how this circle just keeps playing? But like, somebody came to my comment section and they was like, just sit back and let them take each other out. Well, they gonna do that anyway. It's nothing you can do but just sit back and watch. Because there's a lot of people that's got some screws missing up there. And this is their life. This is, they're proud of this. Look at Straight Drop, how he was, making video. Excuse me, talk about he gonna turn himself in and then turn around and make a video. So these guys, they got a lot of screws missing. You can tell that. But why start something and now you are trying to get out of Dodge, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Okay? Ask yourself this question. And, y'all wanted the clout. Y'all wanted everybody talking about y'all. And now that everybody's talking about them, they're getting mad talking about, they're sick of social media. People putting their names in their mouth. This is what you wanted. This is what you all wanted. And another thing that I'm hearing, y'all, I'm hearing that, Yo Gotti is saying that he's about to retire, y'all. Really? Are you retiring on your own? Are you retiring because you're about to be looking over your shoulder the rest of your life? And a lot of people in the music industry that's not a part of this mess, they looking at y'all a little, sideways too. Like, this don't make no sense. When Dolph was taken out and when Mo3 was taken out, a lot of celebrities, believe it or not, is looking at y'all sideways. A lot of celebrities was keeping up, and they still are, with the Mo3 case. They want something to come of the people that did this to him. And they're looking at celebrities that played a part, allegedly, in a different light now. So when you're coming after these artists like this, you're not only messing up, trying to mess up their legacy, but you're messing up your future legacy if you would have had one. Do you see the domino effect of this mess? Anyway, y'all, I just had to jump out here and let, my subscribers know, just in case you all did not know, that, now it seems as if they're running. They are running. And they are leaving their little foot soldiers to fend for themselves now. Okay? There are foot soldiers that's, running around here, zooted up off of the street pharmacy mess, the liquid, whatever it is that they have. And they're, most likely they're leaving them with some nice little toys to play with. And leaving them here to fend for themselves in Memphis now. Because they got money to move around and everybody else don't. They ain't trying to take the hood with them where they're going. They just uses the guys in the hood. But they're not trying to take them with them. You know what he's trying to take? All these cars with him. That's what he's trying to take with him. He don't want his fleet of cars messed up. He don't want nobody to mess with him. Go do something to him or something. And if these cars are leaving, most likely his clothes is leaving, his jewelry is leaving, his family is leaving. Because he don't want them in the way no more. That they can get caught up in some mess. He wanted stuff out of Memphis now. Why are you running if you want to be the king? Y'all got rid of the king of Memphis that everybody called the king of Memphis. And they still calling him the king of Memphis even while he's gone. So y'all didn't do anything. They still calling Dolph the king of Memphis. Did y'all think that because y'all took him out that y'all were going to be the king of Memphis? Now they're being ran out of Memphis. I guess their plan didn't work, y'all. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching. Peace.